Hello, welcome back, my quad bros and other friends that are joining us. We have a major event going on for Enlisted right now. The even fight, the Soviets versus the Japanese. Now, this is probably one of the most long-awaited events in Enlisted's history. I can't think of anything else that the player base has been kind of begging for a long time, and it is finally arriving. So, they give some nice little historical background knowledge. You know, the Soviets and the Japanese fought historically, raced for the Solomon Isles, so on and so forth. And so that's kind of they're explaining what's going on with this event. It's the Soviets against the Japanese in the late war. Now, the event is going on from July 22nd, that's today when this video is releasing, all the way to August 6th. That is exactly 15 days. Now, spoiler alert, there are 12 different rewards for this event, which means you can miss up to 3 days of the event and still get everything. So, if you miss a couple days, don't sweat it. You can still get back in there and get all of the rewards, which I think is pretty cool. They've also added this other thing, which I think is pretty cool. I think it's a good addition, and it's a good middle ground. So, if you're a player who maybe doesn't earn as many battle points and maybe it takes a lot longer to finish these events, then you can actually purchase a booster that will increase the battle score for your tasks by 25%. So that's pretty neat. You also get a unique nickname decorator. We can take a look at what that is right here. It looks like this. It's like a little Soviet star with the Japanese kind of rising flag on the other side. So that's neat. I think that's a pretty cool little thing. So again, it's kind of like, if you think you can get 12,000 points every day and it's not going to be that big of a deal for you, like for me, I think like, that's fine, right? Like I can do that in like a couple games, right? Not a big deal, but not everyone has played as Enlisted as much as me, and so it might be a little bit more difficult for you. So if you want to get that booster, and it is, I believe, 900 gold, so about a little less than 10 bucks, then you could do that. And I like that. I think that's a good middle ground between, paywalling some of the content, which we don't want, but also like giving people something that does seem like it's objectively a good thing and something that you could definitely be willing to pick up and could be good to pick up. So I like that. Let me know your guys' thoughts on that down below. Now, the event itself is pretty straightforward. You just got to get 12,000 points. That's it. All right, that's it. There's no like specific tasks you got to do. All you got to do is get 12,000 points a day in game in this event, which you can get to like if you didn't see it before, it's just right here on the side, USSR versus Japan. You click that and you can click start. You get right into it. Once you do that, you get 12,000. You claim it right here. Bing, bang, boom, and you start getting these rewards. So taking a look at the rewards, we get the M1921 Thompson 20 round mag for the Japanese. And then we get some silver, a portrait, the Fedorov rifle, which is crazy. The Fedorov rifle is really, really strong right now. It's a really good gun. The first major squad that you're going to unlock is the Rider Squad with a PTRS, which is really neat. I kind of wish this was a tech tree or maybe a premium squad, but, it'll have to do. Some more Thompson, another Fedorov, another Assaulter portrait, and then finally the big reward is the Heavy Tank number 6, which is a Tiger tank for the Japanese. Now, the Japanese don't exactly have the best tanks ever seen, right? Their late game tanks are pretty decent, but getting a Tiger tank for the Japanese is no joke, right? It's BR5, it's the better Tiger variant. I think it's the H, right? The E is the one that has the big exposed weak point up here. So it's the better Tiger, which is fantastic. And, comparing it to the other late game tanks that the Japanese have, right? The Ho reproduction, it's probably as good as this, right? It's got a similarly good gun, maybe a little bit less armor, but it's not, it's got a turret, it's less exposed, it's a little bit more maneuverable. Same thing probably for the Chi-Ri, it's better than the Chi-Ri. So it's a good tank to get. If you're a Japanese player, this is something you definitely want. Now, I should also mention, guys, that the event has predetermined squads. You can see here, you can choose which squad or which team I think you queue for, but the squads are defined by the event itself. So if you don't have a high-ranking Soviet or a high-ranking Japanese army, don't sweat it. You'll get predetermined squads. You won't have to worry about that at all, and it's just going to be an even fight, gun versus gun, you versus them, and you won't have to worry about getting beat by someone who just has grinded more than you. So that's pretty good. That is everything I don't think there's anything else for the event. Again, 12,000 in 1 day. Okay, 1 day. Previous events have been 20,000 in 2 days. Now it's 12,000 in 1 day. So a little bit more per day, but it's every day rather than every 2 days, which personally, I actually like that a lot more. I don't know what you guys think about that, but personally, I like it more because I feel like I miss out on days because I forget where that, I forget where the changeover happens, and I end up missing days that I needed to play, and missing sets of days and pairs of days. So yeah, we won't be playing a game in this video, but we will be playing one tomorrow. We'll get that out. I just wanted to get the information for this event out and make sure everybody knows exactly what's going on, knows exactly how to play the event, and knows how to get these rewards, because these are some really, really good awards, or rewards, sorry, for the event. So definitely make sure to get you guys out there, get in game, get those battle points, build those rally points, get those kills, and get those rewards. So that'll be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, let me know your thoughts on the Soviets versus the Japanese. Do you guys want this as a full campaign? Do you guys think this would be a good campaign, or are you guys kind of content with this just being, you know, all right, we're chilling as an event? Let me know down below. Remember to like and subscribe. And without anything else, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.